They dream of it, they crave it, but pride, fear, or ego keeps them silent. This is the truth you have always felt. Welcome, my divine flames. You didn't just land here by accident. This reading called you in because someone is burning with a desire they're afraid to name it. A sacred craving that brings them both pleasure and shame, a fantasy where you take control of their body, their breath, and their very soul. But they stay silent. No, because not because they don't want it, but because they want it too much to, heavily, to massively, to, you can say, boldly, to obsessively. Yes, definitely. This reading isn't about physical attraction, physical intimacy, or getting immersed with one another. It's about power, it is about surrender and sacred roles in love. The souls rarely admit, but always feel. If you are someone who has always feel unseen, unheard, okay, and unloved, any kind of situation you have been might be in a relationship, you are single, you are might be thinking of someone, you are craving someone, you have a secret crush, you might be married but feel unseen, unheard, and unloved. Okay, whatever your current situationship is, it doesn't matter, because this reading landed in front of you, it means that there is a reason for it to come in front of you. There is a divine message that you need to know, and no matter who they are, for whom you are looking this relation, reading, like I said, it could be anyone, it could be your spouse, crush, past connection, twin flame, soulmate. You might be in a connection right now, you have a secret crush on someone might be giving you hints but they don't confess. Any kind of situation, this reading will expose the moment they will give in, and why they secretly want you to be the one who dominates the night. Let's go deeper and find out. This is not just a reading, okay, and you shouldn't take it lightly just because it is just a reading, someone is just blabbing about it. No, it has meaning, okay, each and every word. This is a space for whoever ever had felt unseen, unheard, or have felt that they're too much to be seen or heard, or you can say, felt like that you're too much for this kind of connections or feelings, or you might have felt a kind of shame to even acknowledge their own feelings. Then this place is for you, because I feel here, I see you here, I hear you here, and here you will be able to open yourself here freely. Whatever you feel, you are going to be get respected here. Okay, this is a place where your real emotions are getting acknowledged. No need to hide who you are, what you are. Okay, there is always a place for you to belong to. And if you find yourself here, then think that this is a place you finally belong to. This is your safe space, this is your safe haven. I'm seeing a tremendous amount of passion coming from your partner, from your person, whoever that is. Okay, I see that this person not only has tremendous amount of obsession for you, this person is wild about you. This person hides this because they're too much for you to handle. This is how they see you. They might see you as a very gentle soul, a very caring one, a person who cannot handle their passionate, side. And they see that they are might be like a fire, and you could be someone who's going to get burning that fire. So they stay silent. It doesn't act the way they should. You take these feelings of this person or this behavior towards you to be indifference, lack of love, lack of intimacy, lack of connection. But this is not true. This person feel confused that whether they should show you these feelings towards you or should they hide it. There is a full confirmation that this person feels the same way about you. I'm feeling that you are someone who is feeling very unseen by this person at this moment. The passion you are feeling, you want this person to see you, okay, to feel you, this person is not reciprocating with your energy here. They're running away instead of accepting it. This person is getting feared by your strength. Yes, this person is craving control, but this person is too proud to ask for it. Right now their energy is pulsing when resistance and need. They try to act in charge, they want to appear composed, but beneath it all they're acting for you to take the lead. This is very hilarious that why they're not acting is just the fear. Okay, might be you were not completely honest with one another, you were not conversating with one another, you are not communicating, yes, communicating freely with one another. I'm seeing that this person has a very clingy tendency towards you. This person keeps eyes on you, tabs on you. This person is someone who doesn't shows it clearly, but you get a hint that they are someone who's very protective towards you, despite the way they try to act around you, that they are indifferent, they're hot and cold, but in the sense their behavior, their bodily reactions are telling something else. Whenever this person is someone, if you are married, this you can sense this person's passion over you time to time, not always. They control themselves. When they feel like that they're losing control, they all of a sudden they come to their senses and they control themselves. They doesn't cross the line with you. They think that you are too soft, too pure, to take over like that, like a wild beast. They control their animalistic tendencies. They see that you are someone who is very confident on yourself, okay, and you are someone who is very powerful. You shows your strength very freely. They get scared by it. They truly get scared by it because they feel like that they will be someone who won't be able to cope up with you. If they displeases you, if they are unable to please you, they don't want to crumble. They feel like that their ego will get hurt, and that's what they fear the most. They're aching for you to take the lead. They want you to pin them with just your stare. They want you to pull them in with a single word. They want you to touch them where they lose all strength without needing permission. They imagine you guiding the moment, deciding the pace, taking what's yours. And when they close their eyes, it's not about being wanted, it's about being claimed. But all these thoughts are in their head. They're not showing you, they're not disclosing it to you. Which is becoming a problem in your connection. If you're already together, it is becoming a problem in your connection. You both are avoiding each other. You both are distancing yourself from one another. You are lacking clarity here. Totally. It is going upside down. Okay, your relationship is becoming bitter because of this. But truth should be told, and I can see here that how much this person cares about you. You are their dream. You are their pride. They adore you. They're madly attracted to you. Yes, it's true, whether you believe it or not. This person has a very, obsessive behavior towards you. Whenever someone tries to flirt with you, whenever someone tries to come close to you, this person loses their mind. The confusion they once feel that whether they should move towards you or not suddenly vanishes. It just poof, that it vanishes. And their obsession takes control over them. It looks like that they're losing it. You might sometimes feel in your bodies some kind of chills, or or some kind of electricity in your body all of a sudden running through your body. It's not because you are feeling a kind of chill because of the AC or something like that. You have touched a kind of electric device. No, it is their energy frequency reaching to you. That's why you're feeling this. So, talking about control, here is what control means in their fantasy. It's not loud, it's not rough, it's not chaotic. It's focused, it is dominant, it's sacred. They imagine you pushing them back and whispering, coming from your mouth. That whisper coming from out, you are mine, you belong only to me. They want this dominant, wordings from you, as if they are dying to hear these words from you. Your hands leading there exactly where you want them. They also imagining, undressing them layer by layer. And they just watch you in gaze, frozen, unable to react. They want to see you deciding how long they get to watch or touch you, where you are in control of each and every moment they take towards you, each and every word you speak to them. They want you to lead the dance between teasing and giving and speak their name like a command. Tell them when they have pleased you. Decide if they have even have earned more, or have you been satisfied by them. All of this imagination, just makes you irresistible for them even more. How this person is resisting you and being in this indifferent towards you is truly shocking. This person hardly is having a good night's sleep. Maybe for months this person is not able to sleep a healthy, you know, healthy in a healthy way. Yeah, this person might be having nightmares. This person might be having weird dreams. They, even if they sleep and wake up, they show with you that they are okay, they're fine. When you come across this person, you see that this person is actually exhausted. Even if you meet this person early in the morning, they looks very exhausted, like that they are struggling with something. And when you try to approach them and ask them, they avoid you, avoid your gaze, avoid your, avoid your conversation, because they couldn't look at your eyes. What they're hiding, what they are thinking behind the closed doors for you is not sanity. It is not something they can just look at you and act like that is nothing, because they feel like that you will be able to see through you, so through them, and you will see their soul, you will be able to read their thoughts, you will be able to read their mind. It haunts them. That's why they act bold in public, might be even privately. They want to melt between you. Yes, this is what they are thinking. They want to get melt within you. There is a specific place in their mind that is favorite about your body. They fantasize about you owning them completely. Basically, the opposite happens. The person we are talking about tries to own you. Here it is the opposite. They want to own by you. They want, to think about this, fantasies. You can say their throat, where they want your fingers, your grip, your breath. They might be even imagine you sleeping in their chest and hearing their heartbeat where their just heart throb like crazy, where they want your weight, your heat, your warmth. They even, think about your lap a lot, where they want your moments to set the pace, where they want to relax a bit. They, most of the all what they imagine is about your lips. They imagine kissing them whenever they watch a movie, whether it is watching in Netflix, whether it is casually they're watching in romantic movie, a sensitive video comes in front of them. Whatever happens, when they see couples kissing, they imagine it with you. That yes, all of a sudden it strikes them that what it would feel like to kiss your lips, to get it so intimate with you at that moment. What will be your reactions? How will you feel? How will you react? All these imaginations get them worked up. It's not like that they just imagine it only in the quiet moments of night. It's not like that. They imagine it even in the during the daytime. It might be in the lunch break if they are in someone, they're working in a company or something. Whenever they're alone and when they click the phone and something like this pops up in front of them, the first person that comes to mind is you. And yeah, that special part of you, because that body part is where they lose their pride. That's where you have them completely. And when they imagine it far more than that they can admit, they lose their grip. They feel like that claiming you at that very moment. Why they crave to surrender to you? You might want to know their emotional layer, right? This fantasy isn't just sexual. It's spiritual. It's spiritual in many ways. Let me explain. They want to surrender control to you. Why? Because they trust you more than they will say it to you. You see the part of them no one else does. You unlock their vulnerability and they love it. Okay? And you unlock their, with you they don't have to lead. They want to feel held in your dominance. Soon you will see this person passionate fury of that very soon. You're not going to be someone who have to wait months or years to let this person's passion lose control. They will show it up very soon. I'm seeing this person making movement towards you. An unexpected eventual activity will be happen between the two of you. You might get locked in the same lift, okay, alone, or you might end up meeting in a place like a festivity or in a marriage ceremony or anywhere where you will be crowded with so many people. It could be a carnival, it could be a big festival where you will be someone who will be enjoying yourself, and for the first time you will be able to see your both of your true selves. You will be laughing, you will be giggling, you will be showing your true self to yourself, them, and they will show the true selves to you. And that very moment will give both of you the clarity what you actually were hiding in front from each other makes no sense. You will reveal the confusion. The fog of confusion will remove itself. It will just go away, and you will see each other's true identity here. You will be get recognized with one another. You will be acknowledged each other's love for one another. Unexpected confession. Even if they fear to get rejected by you, they will get dare here, and they will say to you, no matter what will happen, they will just dare say, and it will be so surprising that you will be also tell the same thing to them. You both feel the same for one another. There is no yes, there is no loose ends here. You both feel the same towards one another. What you are lacking is a decent conversation, a heart to heart, face to face conversation. That's all. That day, when you will finally admit about your fantasies, about your love, your person will show you the world what you have been always been for them. When they will completely lose themselves within you. It doesn't matter whether you are each other's crush, whether it is you are each other's spouses, whether it is you are each other's lovers, whether you are engaged, whether you are someone who thought that you had a one-sided crush to one or such kind of feelings. No matter your situation, it will lead to a unexpected turn, and all your fuzziness, all your confusions, all your frustrations will be revealed here. This person's passion, devotion, determination will truly win you over. This person will be fully committed to you, and you will see in their behavior that yes, they are. They might even control themselves at the very moment when most of the people couldn't even think of. And they will just utter the same exact words that will shock you by surprise, that I will move only further when you will agree, when you will be officially with one another. Yes, they do fantasize. They do fantasize about a forever with you, of an eternity with you. Okay? Of taking the divine, soulful vows with you. They want to say, I do, under the aisles. Okay? In front of the priest, in front of the divine temple. They want to witness this beautiful moment and to declare to the whole world that you only belong to them. So even if they get controlled by the temptation to own you, I'm seeing this person will hold themselves back at the very moment. They will admit, when they will finally admit in their own way, you will know they have given you a piece of their soul. And truly, it will be a magnificent moment for both of you. This person, when they will finally be with you, they have already imagined about their night. What happens when you finally take over? They imagine this night more than once. Multiple times they have imagined it. So surely it is going to be hard for this person to stop themselves at such a critical moment, but they will stop it. So if I say you that they have imagined you guiding their hands, telling them where to feel you, make you feel good, and how slowly watching their expression as they follow your lead, where you will be just, smiling at them flirtily, and your expression will be very, tempting, and also at the same time very intimidating, where you will tease them to the edge. The moment they will see just blushing a lot, that please just stop it now, I just can't take it anymore. And when you will finally smile, because in that moment they will know that they belong to you and they love every second of it, and how much they love and crave you, and how much you do in the same way. There will be no veil in front of you after that moment. The divine confession. This fantasy is actually a portal for both of you. It is not only a portal for them to get lost within, it is also a portal for both of your energies to get into one soul. You can say in one connection, in the same dimension. This desire isn't just a passion. This is a cosmic truth you need to know. It is a portal of healing, to healing. You represent safety in surrender, sacred control, if without any fear. Pleasure is a form of emotional intimacy, okay, emotional attachment, emotional connectivity. Boldness, they never allowed themselves to even feel, but they feel in that dimension with you. When you take control, you heal their inner chaos. And when they finally let go, they will never be the same. You take control, they feel loved by you, they feel needed, wanted by you, desired by you, and this gives them the confidence they lack in their normal day-to-day life. No matter how much they show it that they are a very confident one, you might have seen them as a very powerful, very domineering personality you have seen, but deep inside, each and every person has undergone some kind of hurt and pain once in their lifetime. This person is not going good at showing it, but what they hold for you is truly, truly admirable. You haunt them in dark. You whisper their name in a hush. Only their pillow knows how much they cry over it, how much they desire you. Only their night knows. Only their nights knows. Their heart overflows every time they imagine tasting your lips. You are the first drop and also the last of desire they have never wanted to stop pouring into, and they will never stop pouring into too. Tonight I want to spin your body like fate and lose control in your curves. This is the wheel of fortune, and it is a confirmation from the universe that how much this person is losing control over you is something that even the divine couldn't make you understand. It is a decision made by the universe itself for both of you, that you will come into contact with one another only when you both are ready. Spiritually, emotionally, sexually, you will be on the same page, you will be in the same frequency. Only then you will be able to come close together, you will be able to collide with one another completely. You have to accept your inner feelings, inner emotions. The more you will run from it, the more you will be taken away from the very person you want to be with. Until and unless you accept that side of yours that you feel like that not going to be accepted, or you have not accepted till now, nothing is going to be changed. To change the future, you have to accept what you fear the most. You have to step out of the comfort zone. They crave your kiss like a vow, slow, sacred, deep, the kind of kiss that seals souls with just one breath. One cool kiss between the two of you will be enough to seal both of your souls with one another. They want to be your reward, naked and waiting for your victory between their heart and soul. They ache for the moments they have lost with you, and they give up anything to be in your arms again, even if just once. They want it. They're losing it. They're losing control over it. They are just waiting there, looking into the empty cups that has been turned over, that has been spilled all over. They just crave those moments when they might be almost have confessed their feelings to you, or have almost had all of you to themselves, but they miss those opportunities. You were right in front of them. They would have claimed you completely, wildly, passionately, fiercely. They could have got lost in you, but they missed those opportunities and are still there, couldn't believe it that they lost their opportunities. But they are not trying to understand it that there are more opportunities coming towards them, or might be behind them, right behind them. They're so lost in those days where they would have already had you. They need to see through. Okay? You don't even need to try. Your elegance undresses them just a glance. You are luxury. You are like a luxury to them. They want to get lost in you. You are, in their eyes, you are someone that is so pure, such a brilliant person. They see you as such a, warm-hearted, luxurious person. Like you can say, like a person they have got charmed by. They couldn't let go. They couldn't think otherwise. They couldn't let go. These feelings are something they couldn't explain through singly through their words. It is something that cannot be understood only by words. It can be only will be understood by touch. It is not that they only yearn for your body. It means that words will be not enough for how much their heart aches for you. That's why they will be want to show it through their touch. They sneak into your thoughts like a thief, stealing moments, replaying your voice in their head. This person might be someone who, often come to your dream, often appears in your dream, and you end up feeling the same way for this person. But something is there that you think that you shouldn't think about this person or think about these dreams too intensely. You think that this person is way more different than how they react in their dream. They crave you like a sin. They see you as if that you are taking away their purity and you are making them commit a sin. They want to get lost in this divine pleasure with you that they have been hiding beneath the so-called word control. Okay, it is desire lives in you too. Here is what spirit asks you to know. If you feel it too, what to do? Don't shrink your boldness. It is your power, it is your strength. Don't dull your dominant energy. You were meant to awaken this in them. Lead with tenderness, but don't fear your fire. Okay, you were sent to teach them that being led can be sacred. The surrender can be safe and that fantasy can be divine. There is no shame in accepting what your feelings are, what you truly desire. When you will get together, when you will get married one day, if you are single, if you are in a relationship and you are yet to get married, you will understand when you are going to be together, living under the same roof with that particular person. If that person doesn't match your energy, you will never be happy. You will never be able to be, find peace inside of you. You will never feel the same way if you doesn't complement each other completely. You will feel empty from inside. You will feel that void and you don't want to feel it, do you? So you have to be very clear from the very beginning. If it is a boldness that scares them, then let them get scared. It's okay. There will be someone who will be able to get par with it, who will accept you the way you are. This is the harshness of this reality, but it is what that is also going to be act like an anchor for you. This is the power that resides over you. This is your energy. Yes, they crave your warmth on their cold soul in cold nights. They want to be taken in and touched like they're still worth loving. They're very into compassionate love, very loving, tender kind of love. Even at their lowest, they still dream of you, climbing on top of their broken pieces and making them feel alive again. This person is hopelessly in love with you. They deeply feel that even if they get shattered heart someday, even it is by you, they will still feel you. They will still desire only you, your breath on their skin. Even if they are going to feel pain, they will never want or crave someone else like this. This is their promise they have made to themselves. Even if they have to live their whole life alone, they have promised to themselves that they will only crave this way one person in their life, and that is you. You are their dominance in divine. They crave your control even in silence. They want you to take the lead, and they want to show. They want you to show that how much you love them. They want you to be bold, healing, unforgettable. The dream of surrendering to you, and one day they will do it. This isn't just lust. This is sacred permission from them to you that they are fully yours. Comment below if this energies has called to you, that the dream of surrendering to me, but I don't know how to ask. It's okay. If you're ready to hear how deep this goes, the membership tab has their full raw surrender fantasy. They won't ever say out loud. Okay? They want you to take control. That is true. This is one fact that will never change. So I will come up with another reading. Please till then take care and see you in my next reading. Okay? Till then, I hope that you will be well and I will meet you again. So then bye bye.